For me, at first, it was about convenience. I was really shocked that in Sedona there was something that was exactly what I wanted to do, acting in film, and I was like, wow.
To have this quality of class right here in our little town, because I do compare now a little bit, and I am just thrilled that we have that right here. It's just amazing.
It's very innovative, and the people that I've met so far, they're just amazing. They're creative in this town and in the whole. You know, it's a blessing to find this little nugget in Sedona, Arizona, of all places. So.
People from the directors that are attending the film school, to the acting class, to the people that are managing the school, it's almost like a little family, you know? So every Monday night you go to class, but you interact with all the directors and the managers or whoever is in charge of the school, and it's just a big happy family.
It's addictive, but at the same time, it's where my family's at, and that is something I always want to come back to. That's, to me, special. You can't find that anywhere else. To come to class but feel like you're really just coming to see family, people who are like you and who want to grow like you and learn the way you want to learn. It has offered more than I could have imagined, not just an acting class. It gives me the opportunity to audition. It gives an opportunity to actually be in films.
I think that one thing that directors struggle with is how to communicate with actors, and then also one thing the actors struggle with is how to help the directors communicate with them, if that makes sense. So for an actor to know all sides of filmmaking, they can better their acting, because they might know if a director says something, you know, that word will set off a certain chain reaction, and then it's also, I think, good for directors and filmmakers to have a little bit of acting experience to know how to direct actors to get the performance that is really ultimate and what they want.
For a director, especially, I think that knowing acting and knowing how to communicate with an actor is extremely important. And also the respect that the actor has something to bring to the table, equally so that the director does.
And it's great having Serah's class while we're doing these films, so we're able to apply what we've been taught directly into film, not wait, you know, a couple months or a couple years. It's we learn this, boom, we're in a film, we know how to apply it.
Definitely an outlet to really see what it's like to be, you know, in film and see yourself in film and see what you need to work on.
It's the only day of the week I look forward to, because I have the most fun. I can be whoever I want to, and not worry about being me, being someone else.
I really love it. I've learned so much, and I've been able to be in an environment that's really safe and welcoming to explore different parts of myself and my acting.
What I learned the most, that became the most fun, was learning how to let go. How to really let go and just not anticipate what's to come, because if I was anticipating, then I'm not thinking about the moment that I'm in, and that was huge for me, to just have fun.
I have a shot at doing all those things that I want to do, so to speak. You know, just get a little teaspoon, get a taste, get an idea, immerse yourself in it, explore it, and then you're on to another adventure.
I guess how Serah kind of helped you. So she's able to allow you to be yourself. You're completely free. You can do whatever it is you want to do. And with each classmate in different scenes, like you're able to pull off whatever their experiences are, and you're pulling out these different, you know, like with Xavier, like you're pulling out these in-depth, like massive, passionate character that just, you know, makes you want to like, we're just crying. And then like you have like at a fun scene with Krista where you're you know, I'm smacking her ass while we're having a play fight, you know. And there's this different, you know, and it's hard to describe how each person, like even Elena, being my daughter, just made me feel like I was a real nasty mom, you know, and it's beautiful.
I was able to play a schizophrenic. That was surreal. To really accept being that wild was too much fun, actually.
What I really mostly enjoy is the fact, to start with, besides the fun and you know, everybody is fun and everybody is great, and is the fact that an emotional net has been provided for me from day one and so on until now.
The psychological realms of being an actor, and what I feel is the seriousness on what it means to actually dive into a character and fully go there and fully embrace that and fully feel what that is and become that or take that on or embody that. I wanted to find some ways, some good tools that allowed you to go there and feel comfortable going there and feel empowered and strong as an actor going there, and then being able to get out and not jeopardize your own psyche.
Serah, she's such a visionary, and she can look into things that it help you, I guess she can help you pull out aspects of yourself that, I mean, I've never experienced in any other acting class I've taken. And it's just, you're able to look in and conform and twist these different aspects of yourself to explore, I guess you can say, especially with my classmates.
To be able to understand the various feelings of these multiple characters and to dive into there and really get a better understanding of humans and different aspects of where the mind goes and how it works, whether you're crazy or schizophrenic or just a happy person in general. It helps me as a person, just in everyday life.
To be able to go into deeper levels of myself and to be able to pull that material up and to use it for that scene, but then to let it go on, you know, when the director or the other actor says cut, to be able to go to a place I wouldn't normally go to and then be able to throw it away and not let that affect my daily life, especially if it's a darker role.
Understand the responsibility that you have for not only the industry as a whole and your acting and your talent and your art, but especially the responsibility that you have for yourself. Because it's a very psychological art form. It's like you're putting yourself in such a vulnerable state that allowing someone to go in there and critique it and yet work with it and mold you with it is difficult emotionally. But it's incredibly fulfilling at the same time.
I think Serah really taught me how to just push myself, keep pushing myself, and not be afraid to go to that next level. So I think I reached that point where I'm not afraid to experiment.
I think as an actor, it's really tough to put yourself out there because you put yourself out there, completely yourself, if the teacher allows you to get there. So I love the fact that this is provided for me. And that's why I keep coming back.
I feel like a lot of the times there's these amazing actors and they dive so deep into these phenomenal characters. And then a lot of the times they don't know how to get out of them. And usually they'll go into substance abuse or whatever it is to try and suppress what they're feeling or try to shut off, you know, the thoughts or the emotions that now they've tapped into. And it's not healthy psychologically. I think having them experience all those new things for the first time, because yes, it is a fundamentals class, so they may not have necessarily the background that the advanced class does. So it's experiencing something new for them and seeing them like light up with it for the first time of like, oh, that felt good. And oh, I was totally in that moment. Or, oh, wow, I totally got there and like, that was awesome. Can I do it again? I don't know. My advanced students are creative, daringly creative, inspiringly open, committing, extremely committing, passionate for what they do, not only on a creative level, but yes, on a technical level, wanting to know the aspects of the technical and then allowing me to throw out all the technical and just, they allow me to push them. And I will forever have respect for them. I have had a wonderful and continue to have a wonderful pleasure working with them, not only as yes having an background in acting, but coming in and really feeling like they've given me the respect as a teacher to trust me like that is, I am forever grateful for that. My advanced students are just as crazy as I am. Hands down, probably more crazy, which is why I love them so much.
I don't know, you'd have to see it, I can't.
Loud. That's why it's...
Sorry, there's flashes of memories going through me.
Maybe we can show a clip of that. How am I supposed to explain that?
How do I do this? I have no idea how to say that. Okay.
I know about the casting couch now, so that's good.
Selfishly, I just really wanted to be a masochist to them and draw out all of those terrible emotions that they don't want to deal with, and it's really fun to torture them in weird ways like that.
Wait, is this live?
No.
Oh.
I can't gather my thoughts.
She's gonna get it out of you, one way or another.
Hey, shut up.
There is really so many words to describe Serah.
I have to think about this one.
Serah is...
Can I use one word?
Just one word.
Just one?
She is refreshingly brilliant.
Inside and out, she just has this kind of fun cuteness, but then she really is a beautiful human being, and I absolutely adore her.
Illuminating.
Awesome.
She's a wise gem.
Schizophrenic.
Spunky.
Schizophrenic.
How would I describe them? Schizophrenic.